My name is Connor and I'm a second year business management student at City's Business School. Today I wanted to quickly go over a few topics that I think would give you a good insight as to what it is like to study here. So I'll cover the course and a few of the modules, I'll cover the accommodation, some of the events and extra opportunities that City offer, and also more general life and living in London. So the business management course offers a range of different pathways that you can choose from, and these will change the core modules that you can expect throughout the years. But every first year student here has a common first year in business management, and that's just so you can build your knowledge and understanding for years to come. So in year one, you have 2 terms and you get 4 modules given to you each term. So you do 8 modules across the space of the academic year. And then in year 2, you build slightly more on top of the things that you've done in year 1, but you do get the chance to choose some elective modules. So the elective modules you can choose from will be anywhere from business law to business finance and even social entrepreneurship. But do remember that the amount of elective modules you can choose does depend on which pathway you've chosen. You can also do a placement year between year 2 and 3 here at City, and the careers team are really helpful with applying, but it's great to do that just so you can build your CV and obviously so you can build your skills in the industry as well. During my first year here, I stayed at Liberty Court, which is now known as Romano Court, and that is one of the accommodations that City offer to their first year students. So it was the cheapest one at the time, and it was in a great location. It was about a 5-minute walk, not even that really, from Farringdon Tube Station, and about a 10 or 15-minute walk from university. The management team there were great. They were really helpful and responsive whenever we had any problems. So definitely don't be put off by the affordable price tag. It's nice and modern and nice and clean. Now we live in a private rented accommodation, and that's again about a 10 or 15-minute walk away from university. So my advice would be check regularly on sites like Zoopla and Rightmove, and check with your local letting agents as well. But there's definitely a lot of properties around here, so don't be too worried about moving from halls to a private accommodation when you need to. One of my favourite parts about City is the many different ways to get involved. There's lots of opportunities in the way of networking events and sports and competitions that are on offer. One of the things that I regularly do is I attend the City Startup events, and they're run by the City Ventures team here at City, and they are a team that are dedicated to helping you become an entrepreneur and helping you guys build your business ideas. There's also plenty of opportunities to take part in business challenges like City Spark, and also challenges where you come up against other universities from the UK, such as the Universities Business Challenge that we're currently involved in as well. And if you don't just want to do business, there is plenty of sports teams that are available here at City. So there are sports teams that play competitive sport, but if you're not wanting to play competitively and it's more for fun, there is social sides that are available as well. And they happen sort of on a weekly basis in a range of different sports. So that you'll definitely be able to find yourself something that you're interested in. Living in London is amazing. There's so many different places to go and see, and there's so many different things to go and do as well. One thing I recommend is taking out a hire cycle on the weekends and just taking a trip around the city and seeing the city around you. There's also a great nightlife here. There's plenty of bars and plenty of restaurants to go and try. And somewhere like Borough Market is amazing because you can try food from all around the world and they're all in a very small space. Obviously, London can be quite expensive, but you can budget if you bulk buy from cheaper stores, and make sure you take advantage of your student discounts whenever you're out and about purchasing things. If you do fall into financial difficulty, then the university is there to help. They help through scholarships and bursaries that they offer, and there's also things like the hardship fund for emergency finances should you ever need them. One way to make a little bit of money whilst at university is through uni temps. They offer part-time and full-time roles within the university, so you can become a student ambassador, for example, or you can help out on some of the various open days that we do. That just helps with giving you a little bit of disposable income. And if you do need help applying to any of those, again, the careers team is there to help you, both the one that's in City and the one specific to the business school. They're great with anything that's job related. So I wanted to finish off by giving some tips about how to be a successful business student here at City. Number 1 would be get LinkedIn. It's a must-have app for business students. It comes in so useful at a variety of different events, and it can also help with your employability as well. Secondly would be check your emails on a regular basis. It's a great habit to get into whilst you can. So many different opportunities come through via email, so a quick response is always really helpful. And thirdly would be get involved. And that's in any way that you can here at uni, through the sports and societies or through the different events and competitions that are on offer. Getting involved will help build your skill set and confidence, and it will also make your time at uni a lot more enjoyable. So I hope this video has given you a little insight as to what it is like to study here at City. Best of luck with all your applications. We hope to see you soon. Bye for now.